Welcome back to the program. I'm now joined by Mimi San Pedro. She's the Chief Strategy Officer for the Venture Center, which is located in Little Rock, but does work around the state of Arkansas as well as worldwide. You guys are international with all of the things you have going on. Thanks for
We
being here.
are. Thank
Yeah.
you so much for having us.
Let's begin with the VC Woman Achieve Mentorship Program. You guys announced this last week. Tell me a little bit about what this program is and why you saw the need for this program.
Well, the Venture Center has always had a mentorship program. And when I joined the Venture Center about 3 years ago, I've always thought, what if we have, because of my background, what if we have something specific that is specifically for women? I have been mentored by Maria Haley and Millie Ward and Kay Cook, and I have achieved because of the mentorship that I have received from them, both professionally and personally. And I wanted to put together a women's program. And as you know, a lot of the ESOs and the Entrepreneur Services Organization and some of the other organizations in town also had the same goal. So we were thinking about what if we all get together and do this in a more impactful way. 2 or 3 years ago, we were doing all different things and separate things. But we weren't getting the impact that we really wanted to do. So I think it was last spring, when Esperanza was announced as the minority leader over at AEDC and Catherine Andrews and so on and so forth, I started asking the same group of people to come together and talk about what we've been talking about for the last 2 or 3 years. And they all, basically said, let's do it. It's time for us to do it. Let's do it statewide. Let's make sure that we have a partner in Northwest Arkansas, and let's see if we can do this in a more impactful way. And so we set out to design Women Achieve.
Let me mention some of those other partners that you have there. Besides the Venture Center, you've got the Arkansas Economic Development Commission, Wright Lindsay Jennings, Venture Noir, Arkansas Capital Corporation, the Women's Foundation of Arkansas, THV11, and Soiree Women's Leadership Symposium. And I know Wright Lindsay Jennings has the Woman Run group that they do a lot with too. So lots of good folks there. All right, you've got 40 people in your first cohort. I think it's 20 mentors, 20 mentees, if I'm correct about that.
Yep.
What happens next for them? What will they embark upon for how long?
So what we're starting with actually next week is a meet and greet where they actually meet each other, talk about their needs, talk about the mentors, talk about what they can provide, and they will pick. They will have a match. Like a match list, and they start picking. And on December the 5th, we do a match day, kind of like med school, right? We do a match day, and then we start doing we have a mentor and mentee guide, because we want to make sure that there is some consistency, throughout this program. And we also have a scorecard, Robbie. So every significant interaction that they have, there is a score, assigned to it. If the mentor takes the mentee to a community event, introduce them to somebody that can help them move forward, those scores are tallied into a scorecard. We review it every month. We have a quarterly get together every quarter and a survey. So we want to make sure that we're moving things forward, that the women are actually getting what they need. And in the end of the program, and it's a year-long program, there is a money involved. So we're talking about mentorship, networking, and funding.
All right. Well, it sounds exciting. I look forward to watching it unfold. Look forward to year 2 of this too. So you promise you'll come back. How about that? So
absolutely.
All right. Mimi San Pedro, she's the Chief Strategy Officer for the Venture Center. The program is VC Woman Achieve. It's a mentorship program. We're going to keep our eyes on that. Thank you so much, Mimi.
Thank you, Robbie.
We'll be back with more right after this.